Hello everyone and welcome back to FTL Multiverse. Jesus Christ. Last episode was a disaster. Why is it every time I go to that sail slug thing, I always get my butt kicked? Well, let's just hope that we actually have a better time here. I'm still gonna be at normal mode, and nothing's gonna make me change my mind. Oddly enough, there appears to be a pair of boarding drones that have been abandoned here in the abyss. You can break them down for parts easily, but if you scan them for the schematics, you might risk activating one. Let's disable the drones first. I realistically don't need them, and I can just sell them. A transmission from a nearby planet indicates the outpost below, which offers a price to travelers. This, so let's get a free mantis. You go over here. I need at least some form of combat. Store distress. Let's go save them. To no one's surprise, an MV Rebel is accosting a nearby civilian store. Let us prepare for combat. Ah yes, go after the mantis. I'm sure that's gonna go well for you, buddy. Let's make sure you can't back out of this regretful decision. And they just hit my O2. Great. Screw it. Oh, a assault drone. Ship breaks apart, just quickly salvage what you can. Quickly, yeah. Try ion. A less accurate ion weapon, effective at taking down shields, but not quite as useful against targeted systems. You can call it a try-on if you like. 3 shots. Yeah, I'll take it. Very well change builds if I need to. Let's go back. Let's go deal with some more potential fights. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. I'll gladly take the fleet delay. Gives me a little bit more time to explore. Go deal with the distress. Station at this beacon has alarms going up. The distress call is out to save the civilians on board. However, when you arrive, there's already barriers to ship at the location, which hails you. No worries, we have the situation under control. There was a hazardous chemical leak that perforated into the station's life support. We've already evacuated the station. Looks like everyone's okay, but we have a civilian on board who wishes to make a request. Civilian gets on the comms. Hello, I'm a merchant who trades with the station. My crew is fortunately unharmed, but still... My ship is fortunately unharmed, but still docked. Fortunately, the toxins have contaminated everything, so I can't undock it myself. You could steal my ship away and vent the atmosphere. It would likely be safe for me to use it again. It's not quite as contaminated as the station, but you probably won't survive if you aren't careful. Said our air rope happens to be able to resist the toxins. They quickly disengage the docking clamps of the vessel and pilot it away. The crew then proceeds to flush all the chemicals from the ship and reactivate life support to refill it with fresh oxygen. Turn it to its owner. Thank God, I need my ship for my livelihood. Who knows how long I would have been without it. Here's a small token of my appreciation. Tracking flares. Place an array of tracking flares that temporarily reveal the enemy, disabling their cloaking system. That's cool. Another distress. A Sultan ship has arrived. You have to help us. Our energy shield hasn't been working properly ever since we came to this sector. It's acting like it does not all stop even though it does. Attempt to fix it. It takes some time experimenting and working with the faulty shield generator. Eventually they were able to get to the root of the problem, much to the Sultan's delight. All systems are nominal. Great! Should come back once we jump. Thanks for the help. Yeah. Alright, let's take a supply. We're not surprised to see this beacon has been outfitted with a multiverse supply deposit. Many such beacons are constructed by prior multiverse renegades to help such ships as Realm Raid's supply deposit or a small helping of scrap from the rubble to send a rebel vessel. They don't seem interested in fighting. Alright, let's take care of this. You two, go fix that. I need a shield upgrade or something. One last blast from weapons has crippled the enemy rebel ship's hull. There's a large portion of scrap metal left which you can take. Go help the mantis. Alright, let's go over here. Small escape pod is adrift at this location. Judging from the markings, this pod originated from some multiverse equivalent of Earth. Someone likely had to abandon their universe and wound up at the drop point. There's no sign of a ship that this pod may have ejected from, however... Excuse me. Before you can pick it up, a rebel intercepts. This human will no doubt make a fine recruit for the rebel cause. Once again, you decided to fight the Mantis. I'm going to disable your teleportation, so you have to live with your mistakes now. There's no way that Mantis is gonna lose the fight. Though the last signals aboard the rebel ship are quickly fading, you receive one last haul. Is it too late to be sorry? It is. Damn. Pod is still adrift. It's unlikely to be a trap, but sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry. The resident of the pod is surprised, as they didn't expect to end up in this universe. Explain your mission, but the human inside seems hesitant to get involved in this conflict without learning more. It must be dropped off at a nearby colony. Let's get our supplies and other things and keep going. This beacon serves as a temporary outpost for multiverse drag-equipped vessels established and maintained by the Federation. The Federation officer who greets you apologizes and explains their short supplies. The best they can offer you is a small helping of fuel and scrap, which I will gladly take fuel. A free Mantis greets you eagerly at their broken dialogue challenging the translator to keep up. Oh, Federation Captain, I asking of you if you are worthy of my support. Yes, I have faith, but I must see proof. Fighting me, winning an drone of proof. Just be careful, I do not take mercies on you. The battle shall commence. You'll have to rough it all a bit to win. If you kill all them all, there won't be anyone left to join your crew. Fair enough. Aim for their weapons. Once the mind control wears off, we go help the man. And of course that he dies. Alright, new winnings, most grateful of fighters. As promised, I come with. Okay. You're the new engine guy, or you're the new weapons guy. The engine's going to the engines now. Now we have two mantises instead of an orchid, which saddened by the loss, but what can you do? I tried. Those mantises were just too strong for my one guy. Alright, internal upgrade. Let's get the performance upgrade for the shield. Hopefully upgrading the engines a bit will help me avoid. We've arrived at a Federation supply deposit for Multiverse Renegades. They were established across various realities, deemed prominent protection. Brief scan of your ID is all it takes until a Federation hauler ship is dispatched to transfer over some supplies. Let's get this quest done. Upgrade to my reactor. Yeet. Let's upgrade this. I may have to deal with some rebel nonsense soon. Soon after arriving in the system, you are held by a small cruise cruiser. What good fortune that we happened to run into each other. Nothing personal, but you have some information we need. Let's go after the O2. Ooh, double. Oh dear God. Oh, it's a phantom. Doesn't take O2 damage, so that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to destroy the ship. Only good pirate is a dead pirate. Today you've made a lot of those. Okay, the exit beacon is safe. Reach the end of the first step of your journey. However, you aren't alone. The rebel fleet must have sent one of their fighters out. No mistake for coming here, bucko. The end of the line. It's the end of the line for someone. Let's hope it's not you. Alright, you go deal with them. The good thing about the rebels is that almost all of their recruits need at least air to breathe, so there's no way in hell they're ever going to encounter a human who doesn't need oxygen to survive. Now we just have you two over to healing, and now we wait. They can't fight back, and their oxygen is slowly leaking out. Realistically, I'm only ever going to use the speed up button to speed up long fights like this. Whereas realistically, no reason for me to have it on not normal speed. You successfully defeated the rebel ship, and now you have some time to do something else on board the ship. Anjay suggests a method of using drone parts. I don't need these drone parts, and pairing my hull with those is honestly a good idea. Federation regions or Union District. Let's check out the Union District. Union's controlled sector. Friendly, unique, false. Domain faction, Galactic Union. Rebel threat, medium-low. Galactic Union is wildly mocked for its name. Don't be fooled. It's from Galactic, though its leaders would like to make you think it is. Union is an alliance of many various previously independent corporate states. While primarily populated by humans, the Union became the sanctuary for many alien refugees during recent times. Arrived at the sector belonging to the Galactic Union, though the Federation promises to keep these sectors safe has fallen through, and now the civilians have turned to establishing their own militia. We shouldn't see too much trouble here. Let's contact the guard. A friendly, thin militia man responds in a chipper tune. Ah, hello! Always nice to see visitors. A human sends over their Federation ID, which the militiaman scans. Once verified, transfers a crate of supplies. To an outpost. friendly Union outpost house you. It's a good day for the Federation. We noticed the rebels have some setbacks getting to Node 17 because of the insurrection within their own ranks. Ha! Now ain't that poetry? Celebration, any friends of the Federation now get service on the house. Have your human bargain them for repairs. Yeah, I very much need all health. New station is no friend of yours, now inhabited by pirates. It's aiming its entire arsenal straight at you. Alright, Mantis, go help the Mantis. Alright, this light beam is working wonders. The cries of terror go invade. Oh, you need to fix the O2. Oh, they have a repair bot. Gee, no wonder they're... You're good? Yeah. Oh dear God. Install an internal upgrade. Weapons. Performance upgrade. This upgrade is unavailable. Need weapons level 5. It appears civilian mining operations are being held in an asteroid field nearby. There are parameters markings surrounding the field, informing unsanctioned personnel that they shouldn't enter the region. Most of the ships have docked at a nearby outpost at reach of the asteroid field, but one ship is still in the process of mining some asteroids. Let's just leave them to their business. I have no reason to actually fight them. I have like... an automated Federation supply drone is stationed here. The simplest ID scan gives you access to its various vendings. So they're on a salvage mission. Stumble across an abandoned minefield, certainly dubious, but also a potential source of a large amount of ammo and scrap. However, being careless will prove risk. Oh, I lost someone. Oh, of course it was my one guy. And you didn't ship a costume. Hey, you jerk. Owner of the ship seems to be intoxicated. This whole war thing, this is your fault, you renegade. None of this rebellion would have happened if it wasn't for, you know, the Federation being dumb and slow. Now my business is slumping because you and your multiverse war is getting in the way. You explain to him the importance of your mission, but he completely dismisses all of your well-formulated arguments with the simple variety of faculties. You politely attempt to inform of this fallacious reasoning, but for some strange and unknown reason, this doesn't get through to the angry drunk man. Realize this is needing nowhere and leaving the ship and its rants behind. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing helms. Prepare for a fight. Sending an NG to fight seems... Scan show the pirate ship is trying to escape. Destroy it before it can. Now they can't really escape, their engines are shot. Okay. Okay, this setup will work. A nearby Union ship sends out a transmission boasting that they can upgrade certain weapons to be more power efficient. It will likely be expensive. I don't have the cash, so if I did, I'd probably upgrade on the Pierce or the Light. A Union vessel severely damaged from a huge hull breach desperately hails you. They explain that they barely managed to escape from a pirate and need to transfer crew over to a different ship. Oh. Cool. You're to be our shield guy. Distress. Eh. No. Just realized where I was. The sensors are overwhelmed with traffic at this beacon as Archive Inc. ships work to restore ancient ruins recently identified nearby. The fleet will put a stop to all their work shortly, but the traffic could cover your tracks for now. Ah, good. An errant Lanius ship is attached to a Union station. Both the ship and the station are sending out a distress call. Station's distress reads, "Mayday, we are being eaten by a Lanius. Please save us." The Lanius, however, only provides a garbled screech. Let's try to communicate with them. Send the Lanius a message after message trying to invoke a meaningful response. They respond to you. The response you get back from ranges from screeches to dings. As much as you try, neither of you are able to get through the other, although the Lanius doesn't seem to make any aggressive moves. So that's it then. We're stuck like this. I guess we'll just have to figure it out on our own then. Sad, but what can we do? We don't speak Lanius. Let's do some exploring. You share this beacon with just one other ship that appears to have long since been abandoned. The crew complains about hearing strange noises of static as they work. One requests that they end the section early. Suddenly the wreckage powers up. Apparently this vessel was under control by ghosts the entire time. Not really much you can do. That was easy. Circle of life in the ship has been complete. Now you can finally destroy that it should have been original. Scrap what remains. Let's go to the ministry space. Rendered hyperspeed. It's amazing to think how long ago the idea of traveling between worlds in a matter of minutes to hours was nothing but a fantasy. On hyperspace, let's proceed to the Zoltan sector. Zoltan control sector. Type friendly. Unique false. Domain faction Zoltan ministry. Rebel threat level medium low. Tensions between the Federation and Zoltans are high, but the Zoltans ultimately favor law over just about anything else. Don't push any buttons. Hopefully the Zoltans will let you pass without issue. The Zoltan controls their border, but lets you pass when your ID is Federation. Let's hope they won't be so cautious as rebels. Zoltans is our strict race, and it appears they have stationed a guards ship here to protect entry to their sector. They don't seem to show any interest in you. Ignore. What is it, dude? What do you seek to accomplish by contacting us? I'm just gonna leave you alone. Let's do some exploring. Ship with syndicate markings orbits a nearby backwater station. Receive a shady message. Anything is possible for the right price. Your actions will reflect poorly upon mercenaries who might offer you their services. They may no longer offer you better deals if you have previously gained reputation before. Alright, you two go help out the NG. Mercenary ship is destroyed. One less ship full of scum to deal with. Distress. Someone might need help. Yeah, there's an asteroid field. Good to know. You intercept the Zoltan security ship as follows a Mantis pirate with an asteroid field. Messenger, your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Zoltan, knowing their business better than most, best to leave it to them. Not kinda looking great on HP-wise, but a very young Dustbringer, perhaps not even an adult, is barreling towards you. Federation Ig, this here is Zoltan's face. You ain't welcome here. You're in for it now, for I am here. I will be your downfall. I eat feds and renegades for breakfast, yeah? Just like my hero, Duruk the Deathless. I'm climbing the ranks, yeah? I'm gonna be the greatest, most loyal, most deadliest Dustbringer that ever was, yeah? Aren't you quaking your boots, yeah? Aren't you a bit young to be a soldier? The Zoltan spits on the ground. Ain't you listening, pig? I ain't a soldier, I'm a freaking Dustbringer, yeah? Greatest Dustbringer. Killing renegades like they ain't nothing, cause they ain't. I'm a freaking hero, everybody loves me, yeah? Now start quaking, pig. Doesn't that make you a soldier? What? Showing how much you know, pig. A soldier's nothing but a brainwashed lackey who eats hay and dies for a cause he ain't knowing. A Dustbringer is a glorious boy of the future, bringing about the destiny of the Zoltan race, yeah? What do you know about a glorious future, pig? Enough talking now, yeah? I'm gonna show you what a glorious future really means. Ah, Jesus. Alright, pig, well played, well played. Made a mess of my ship, yeah? Bet you're real proud of yourself, yeah? Well, give yourself a pat on the back, sure. Beat the deadliest from Dustbringer around, yeah? There's more coming after you after this, let me tell you, but because you prove yourself, I'll take pity on you. Sure, I'll accept your pity. Also because I do not want to be dealing with your weapon right now. It causes major damage to the ship. Try to avoid combat for now. You arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a slip tunnel opening, similar to the NV drive. I swear, I will make it past one of these days. But this was FTL Multiverse. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care.